Don't do that. She's having a beautiful dream. We hired a cleaning service.
Now, troops, you all have your assignments. Now, sound off.
Up! If we find dirt, we will attack.
If we find dirt, we will attack.
And we'll get Danny off our back. Sound off.
1, 2.
Sound off.
Bad.
On IB News. The volcano Krakatoa in Indonesia is erupting. Lava is going everywhere at a fast rate. Many people have gotten hurt because of the tsunami caused by this volcano. Folks, if you live by a volcano, be prepared because anything could happen. Now let's turn this over to Fallon Johnson to give us some more information on Krakatoa. Fallon?
Hi guys, my name is Fallon Johnson. I am here to tell you some alarming news. A volcano called the Krakatoa is erupting, and I am here to tell you more about this subject. Krakatoa emerged out of the sea in 1928 in the caldera of Krakatoa.
Krakatoa remained quiet until December 1927, when a new eruption started on the sea floor along the same line as the previous ones. In early 1928, a rising cone reached sea level. By 1930, it had become a small island, Krakatoa, or Child of Krakatoa. Krakatoa has continued to grow ever since this disaster. It's currently standing at an elevation of 400 meters above sea level. Periodic eruptions have continued since the disaster, with recent eruptions in 2009,
2012, the island had a radius of roughly 1.2 miles and a highest point of 1,063 feet, growing 16 feet each year. Krakatoa sits in the middle of a rough circle of 3 other islands, which makes an approximate boundary of where the original Krakatoa volcano was. This volcano is only a baby and has much more life to go. And that about wraps it up on my information about the Child of Krakatoa, Krakatoa. Back to you, Audrey.
Hi guys, I'm back, and you really need to know how this volcano came to be. So let's turn this over to Elliot Wheeler and Vivi Tran to tell us about Mother of Krakatoa, Krakatoa's eruption of 1883, and the geology of Krakatoa. Vivi?
Thank you, Audrey. According to the Volcanic Explosivity Index, Krakatoa is at a ranking of 6, which is a colossal eruption. Its elevation is at a whopping amount of 2,667 as of right now. Based on our studies, each time Krakatoa erupts, new ash and lava cover the surface, making it larger than it appears. The volcano also contains solidified lava, tephra, and volcanic ash. It lies at the convergent boundary between the Eurasian and Indo-Australian tectonic plates and is located in Lampung, Indonesia, which is where a large number of earthquakes and volcanic eruptions occur. This volcanic blast also generated the loudest sound ever recorded in history. It was heard as far away as Perth, Australia, which is 3,000 miles away from Krakatoa. Let's turn to Elliot Wheeler for the effects of this volcano. Elliot?
The blast of the eruption was almost as incredible as the actual. The blast sent nearby dormant coral reefs flying towards nearby villages like asteroids. The sound waves could be heard from 2,800 miles away. The sound waves actually did circle the Earth 3 times, but it could not be heard. The shock waves, on the other hand, circled the Earth 7 times. Nearby villages to be covered in meter-high levels of ash that ruined those villages. The ash also caused the global temperature to drop by 2.2 degrees Fahrenheit for 4 years. The volcano also produced pumice that was found on recovered ships. Let's turn to Karen Brown to tell you about the devastating tsunamis of the eruption of Krakatoa in 1883.
Hi, I'm Karen Brown, and I'm here to tell you about the tsunami that occurred after Krakatoa erupted. The tsunami of 1883 washed away 165 coastal villages on the islands of Java and Sumatra. The tsunami killed about 36,000 people. Lives were lost and many people were injured. Thank you, Karen. I'm signing off for another day of IB News.